In the previous video, we saw how to properly solder THT or through-hole components and what equipment we need to do so. In this video, we will see how to properly solder SMD or surface mount components, which we see so frequently in many circuits. Now for beginners or enthusiasts, most of the circuits can be made by using through-hole components only. There is no restrictions. Now as SMD components are very small in comparison to their THT counterparts, by using SMD components we can shrink the size of a circuit board a lot. Just as these circuit designers have designed so. By using SMD components they are able to pack a lot of functionality into relatively less sized board. To look at the size of these components, this is a SMD resistor, this is a capacitor, this is a LED, this is a linear voltage regulator, this is a diode, and this is an 8-pin IC. As you can see, the SMD components are very small. Here are the THT and SMD components side by side. Soldering these components is way more difficult than soldering THT and requires a fair amount of practice. If you are not familiar with soldering, then I would not recommend you to start with SMD. Instead, start with THT, get some practice and then try SMD components. Now for the equipment, I already mentioned what would you need in part 1, so check that video out. I will be using this board for the demonstration because it was the only SMD board lying around. We will start by fixing the board to a stand. For 2-pin SMD components, you can melt some solder onto the pad first, then place the component by using a tweezer and melt the solder you first placed. Then you can solder the other pin of the component and you just soldered an SMD component. Once again, we will use the same procedure to solder a LED to the next pad. Melt, place, melt and melt again. It works quite well. Now for this SMD 8-pin IC, we will follow a similar method. By melting some solder onto a pad, then we gently place the component with the help of a tweezer and melt the solder again. This will fix the component into place. Now we can solder the rest of the pins. What I prefer to do is just melt a lot of solder onto the pins and then use a desoldering pump to remove the rest of the solder. And we successfully soldered an 8-pin SMD IC. Now there is also this quad flat package IC which is used in a lot of places and is quite complicated to solder, and that is a topic for another video. In these two parts we have successfully soldered basic THT and SMD components, and if you found the videos useful then like, comment and share this video. Also please do subscribe to the channel and press the notifications bell to see more videos like this.